Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
But you gotta be live.
So for the Hornets, Smith, he's checked in for Lavine, and James is subbed in for Murray. And James has got the ball here for Charlotte. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Sohan. James against Doncic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Mitchell. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic against James. A nice shot by Doncic. He's got 15.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
James passes to Smith. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Doncic. Smith with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Fader on the way. It doesn't go for him.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Smith. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Tipped away. In transition, here they come. 3 seconds left. No good on the shot. And 3 quarters of play in the book. This one's all but over already. Hornets out in front, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Bruno Fernando, and it's Macy in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Yep, that one's good.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Lots Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
The drive by Harden. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hodge, defended by Harden. The 3 from Mitchell, rebounded by the Hawks. Stripped it away. Pass to Fernando for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Doncic with the bucket.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Hodge. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Lavine can't hit. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. That one goes in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Charlotte. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Doncic outside. Pass to Turner. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brandon Clark.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Murray against Doncic. Great D that time from Murray.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Lavine gets the bucket.
Lavine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Here's Murray with the drive, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really got his defender off balance that time, did Doncic, with that cunning pump fake.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Hornets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Harden against Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Oh, stolen by Harden. 3-on-3. And here's Doncic outside. Clark grabs the board. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Murray's shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Smith. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Jamal Murray, fourth personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks.
Harden hits them both. Lavine surveys the D. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.